Those of you that follow my stuff are probably familiar with a show that I make called The. One accusation or praise, depending on who it's coming from, that's often levied at the show is that it's random. And it's easy to understand why I make every single character talk like a drunk baby. But pretty much every episode is about something, albeit maybe not something entirely nuanced or profound. I'm not gonna flat out tell you everything, but if you're having trouble deciphering it for yourself or you're just curious, maybe this will be interesting. So first of all, it may shock you that every episode of The has a script. But what's even more shocking is that every episode of The has 2 scripts. The first script is written relatively normally. It's not gonna win any excellence in literature awards, but each line is laid out with basically what the character is going to say. Version number 2 is what you end up with in the final product. So in the first script, a line will say something like, "As an evil doctor, I will put autism in the vaccines for no reason," which will turn into,
"As a spooky doctum, I shall fill the vaccines with autisms. Because reasons!"
Other times I'll just boil it down to, how would a 5-year-old say this?
"Pigs is important.
Vegetables is important.
The Hitler-like vegetables.
The Hitler-like pigs!"
That's an argument about vegetarianism. One thing I should note is that all the nonsense words that they say are direct stand-ins for real words, usually with some very minor grammatical or pronunciation tweak. So a word like racer might become racist, vegetable might become vegetable, and important might become importum. Same goes for sentence structure. So a fairly innocuous line like, "Do you realize what you've done?" can become something stupid sounding like,
"Don't you realize what you be do?"
Alright, one last thing, and this is more of an Easter egg, really. Almost every episode contains its own title in a line of dialogue.
"It is Call of the Doodle. I putting it on the YouTube.
Poor people.
If it drinkles the calcium, it will be big and strong. You're hurting the economy."
Anyway, hopefully this video wasn't too shit, and if you like The, maybe you'll catch a joke or two you missed the first time. Or if you've never seen it, maybe now's the time to check it out. Click this link, it'll take you to a nice little playlist of every episode. I know this video may have made it sound a wee bit pretentious, but I assure you it is in all actuality the dumbest fucking thing. Enjoy!